So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Right.
Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And this is going to be a Steelers first down. He's got this up to the 35.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Williams in motion.
Right.
Pistol snap back to Fields. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ken. Tonight.
Give up the middle to Harris. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Here's 3rd and 7.
Don't jump. Ready?
Williams in motion.
Right.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end. That's fire move. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing.
The offense is trying to test the edges of the perimeter of this defense, Mike, but the defense is just too quick to the ball. Total team defense, pursuit, 11 hats to the ball carrier. It's exactly what we saw here. Keep that gain to nothing.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go, son.
A give, and here comes Harris. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down.
Here we go. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He's got his man. It's Pickens. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
Here we go. Good. Tonight.
They run it over center with Harris. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. Now it's a bootleg with Fields. That is caught. And he's in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Steelers. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10.
Here we go.
On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. 2nd and 7.
Gun. 12, 11 MT.
Pitts is the man in motion. Now a second down throw for Burrow. And the first throw of the season is intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Here we go. Up.
On first down, it's Harris. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
Here we go, son. Up. Right.
On third down, here's Harris.
You can always tell what a team's decision will be on fourth down, Mike, based on what they do on third down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that fourth down more manageable. So I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here.
So on fourth down, time to kick it away. Jake Camarda to do the honors. Jacob Cowing deep to receive it. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll motion the tight end, Thomas. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the first down.
Ready?
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Here we go.
Pitts is the man in motion. On first down, Burrow. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. That changes a lot. He's out of bounds all the way down at the 20-yard line. A huge play there for the Bengals. 45 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Slot receiver headed right. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go, here we go.
They bring Chase in motion. A run, this is Gilliam. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That is caught, finding Higgins. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
Big-time conversion there on 3rd down. Finding yourself trailing at the moment, the last thing you want to do is waste this promising possession. Now, with that throw, they find themselves deep in their opponent's territory. They have to come away with the touchdown to try to cut into this deficit.
Here we go.
Higgins sent in motion. Here's a run. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
On 2, ready?
Another one from the 5. 2nd down
gun.
and goal.
Gun.
Higgins sent in motion.
Gun.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he will get into the end zone. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go.
A quick throw, going to be caught by Pickens. He'll get this close to the 1st down marker, taken down just shy at the 38.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Here we go, Zach.
They'll go with the sneak. And that'll move the sticks. 1st down, up to the 40.
I don't want to to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that first down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the first down.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Here we go.
Off the play action, here's Fields. That's complete. Left side to Pickens. Third and 5.
Here we go, side. Side.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Play action now for Fields. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incomplete.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jabril Peppers.
I'm one, ready?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
11.
They bring Chase in motion. Burrow now to throw on first down. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
They'll run here with Brown. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have two or three that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
11, Thomas.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Down the right sideline. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. And this will be incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll be 3rd down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Here we go.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball, winning.
And he's in! Touchdown, Cincinnati. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. On is McPherson for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bengals will move out to a 14-7 lead. Halftime coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. Austin now to return this. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go, son.
They go play action with Fields. Again, working deep downfield. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this 2nd half. Coming up.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Pretty interesting 1st half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway.
Let's get set. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Pitts is the man in motion. On 1st and 10, Burrow. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Come on, ready?
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Higgins
Here we go.
sent in motion. Now Brown. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll motion the tight end, Thomas. Burrow working in the pistol. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
Here we go.
Fields from the pistol. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Burrow to throw. To the left side. Caught by Chase. A gain of 16 yards. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And
Here we go.
that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
He'll tuck it and take off.
While he was running away from the pocket, Mike, I was wondering, was he going to just throw that one away or try to make something out of nothing? Give him credit. He does a nice job picking up some positive yardage before he's forced to go out of bounds.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Pitts is the man in motion. Burrow. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. This will be a 38-yard attempt. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Bengals build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. All right.
This drive begins with a run by Harris. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, son. Go.
On the ground, this is Harris. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is.
Here we go.
If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
All right.
On the handoff, it's Harris. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
Another run here with Harris. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Veteran Trey Hendrickson there on the stop. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Right.
Back to throw is Fields. Now a screen set up for Harris. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Second half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick 6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Madden. Here we go, son. Hey, never mind, Monday. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Now, right on the heels of the pick six, he is intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stone.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go.
Higgins sent in motion. A carry here for Brown. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Back to throw, Burrow. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead.
That is intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott.
Here we go. Go.
First down. Fields. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
On the give, it's Harris. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain of 17 yards. That's a Steeler first down. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on...
Here we go. Tonight. Tonight.
On first down, right back to Harris. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7.
Here we go.
Now Fields. A pass taken in by Harris. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
The ability to sustain possession and continue to get new sets of downs